Our next guest has been nominated for a Tony Award and the Drama Desk Award and has won the 1996 Theater Award and the Outer Critics Circle Award. You'll remember his performances in the movies Young Guns, Stand and Deliver, and as Richie Valens in La Bamba. He's currently the king right here on Broadway at the Neil Simon Theater in The King and I. Please welcome Lou Diamond Phillips.
All right.
Hey, Lou. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I had to have therapy to get that out of my head. and you put it right back in.
Sorry about that.
Years on the couch, right down the drain.
So what happened? You come in to do The King and I, and it ends up you're just here forever. It's great.
It seems, I mean, it's like one of those things where, I can't get out. But actually, I am winding up my tenure as the king here in just a couple of weeks.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, it's time to go make some movies and do that kind of thing. And grow my hair back.
Ears getting a little cold, huh? The ears getting
just
a little
bit.
chilly.
I made it through the winter without getting frostbite on the tips of them.
So what was that when you came and did that? Was there some big discussion about what kind of hairdo you were going to have?
There was a big discussion. I think we actually, I think everybody pretty much agreed that we were not going to shave my head. I mean, that would be going right into Yule territory, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Here, shoot me in my butt. You know, write bad reviews about me. So we decided to do something very, very different, and we actually went back to the source, to the original, to the guy, King Mongkut of, Siam at the time, and he had this very, very, very hip haircut. Mm-hmm. It worked out great because, all the cats down in the village are wearing this now, and, I'm perfectly at home here in New York. People don't look twice at me. It's another vato, man.
So, have you taken any time off since you've been doing this?
No, actually, I'm really proud of it. I haven't had a sick day, knock wood, since I started. Closing in on, I'm like 500 performances or something.
Really?
In the last year. Yeah. Got one tonight. The only time I took off was I took a couple of days off last summer to promote Courage Under Fire, and then I went out to L.A. I got a Blockbuster Award for that film this year.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great
Thanks.
movie. So during that, what'd you do with the hair?
My hair?
Yeah. Now, when you did Courage Under, you did that before.
Right.
Before then, right? So you haven't had to do anything during this time to alter the hairdo, right?
No, it's been the same. I get it shaved once a week. I mean, before I did Courage Under Fire, when I got married a couple of years ago, it was down past my pecs. Mm-hmm. So I could stuff pillows with the amount of hair that I cut off.
Really?
Or make a rug. And I'm gonna keep it short for a while, I think, because it's saves on shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
So you talked about getting married. How's your wife?
She's wonderful.
Because I went to high school with her.
Get out of here.
I'm good friends with her.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I wanted you to bring her. I have a
hope
note
she's
and everything.
listening.
Okay.
Yes,
I already did.
You have a note from your mother?
No, from me, for her.
Oh, wonderful.
So I would like to.
Were you friendly in high school, or did she beat you up? She's pretty tough.
I know, she's very tough.
Yeah.
No, you guys, she's the most
She's from
beautiful
Jersey.
girl. She was the most beautiful girl in my entire high school. And her sister, Pam, who is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. But she was tough. Really.
They're tough girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a huge Ranger fan. I thought she was going to break my arm when I lost the other night. Yeah.
So you're in Young Guns. Young Guns 2, as everybody knows, great movies.
It's so because I was talking with John back there, and I'm so thrilled for him because he's a wonderful actor. He's doing such a great job in movies. But I remember one night hanging out with Emil and John in Emil's trailer, and he's I think I'd like to try this acting thing. This could be cool. And we go, yeah, man, yeah, try, yeah. And he's getting more work than we are.
Yeah, look at that, right?
Please.
So you're going to wrap up here. Is this? I didn't know. Is this made public now that people know that you're going to be?
It's been flying around. There were rumors that Dean Cain was coming in to replace me, but no Superman. I think it's starting to become common knowledge on the street. I don't think they're advertising. Lou Diamond Phillips is leaving. Yeah, they don't want to do that, but it's certainly time.
When you get these awards for doing this play, do people come up to you, and I know it would sound stupid to you, but because I keep reading these things and people were surprised at how good you did. They're like...
That's a really left-handed compliment.
Yeah, it kind of is. That's what I thought, too.
At first you don't really know how to take it. They go, oh, you're really good. I didn't expect you to be. You're really good. Thank you. I suck. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Exactly. it's not like you haven't been around the block, but people, I guess, were surprised that you could sing, you know, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even though my band, the Pipe Fitters, and we're, you know, unsigned and just this bar band that goes out and has a good time. We played New York a couple of times, so a few people have seen us. As a matter of fact, we played twice at what is now the Village Gate, just down from the what it used to be the Roadhouse. You know, so a few people who are familiar with me know that, you know, I do a little bit of singing. Didn't sing in La Bamba, and that's the question that they go, hey, sing something from La Bamba, man.
Yeah.
I didn't sing in the movie, you jerk.
Did you see the movie? So what was it like with the Young Guns and all those? I mean, because there was a lot of wild guys.
It was
on that movie set.
Yeah.
I think it's very fortunate that we survived it. It was, I mean, what's the worst that can happen, you know? Put 6, you know, mid-20s guys with, you know, guns in their hands and a lot of money in their pocket. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, really. More gunplay.
Yeah, it was a blast. And, you know, I've remained such good friends with those guys for such a long time. And, you know, Kiefer and I are really good buddies. I don't believe I will ever have as much fun on a film as I did on those two.
Was it tough breaking into business?
I was lucky. I was really one of the lucky ones. I mean, I was bound and determined. I mean, you know, I meet so many wonderful actors here in New York who are going to do it till the day they die, and they have such a love of the craft. And that's how I was in Texas. You know, I mean, I came up in the business in Texas. I started out as an extra in movies. I was doing theater in Dallas-Fort Worth, and I was paying my bills, so I was happy. But then all of a sudden, La Bamba came along in a national talent search, put me on videotape, flew me to L.A. for a screen test, and then the rest was history. So it was like lightning in a bottle for me, you know. But I mean, I would have struggled, you know, for the rest of my life and been happy. And instead, I got very lucky.